All right, we'll start recording. Y'all are on camera. Oh, I forgot to mention. Of course, right when I start the game, I forgot. I added some sound bites for y'all. I added some sound bites which you might see on my About Me section on Twitch. So if you use your bits, you can get different little sound bites I put in. I think they're pretty fun. And also I moved some of the emote slots around, so the emotes are a little bit different. But anyways, sorry, I immediately got distracted. We're playing. Oh, hello? Oh, I have to click on it. I have to do something. I have to take agency. Oh, Basin Bats, I'll do a tarot pull for you. I'll read your fortune. It's been a long time since I've done tarot readings, so I'm very rusty. But I got the cards. If you want a tarot reading, I'll give it to you. It'll be high quality. Yeah, Madison has discovered the new puppet emote I added. Are we just going into it? Just do it. Okay. I'm assuming it's just about packing or unpacking rather efficiently. Just something I'm famously very good at. Yeah, I say this all the time, Sarah Seraph. I went through a real big witchy phase in like 2020, 2021. And not that I've totally left it, but it was a real moment. I was going through some stuff and I was like, you know what? You know what's cheaper than therapy? Herbs. I was in therapy too. That's a joke. I was in therapy too. But, you know. I remember I burned a bay leaf to see if I could get a better grade. And I don't think it worked, to be honest. But that was my first spell. You know, your first spell's not supposed to work. It's kind of like a pancake in that sense. You know how it is. All the witches out there know. Wait, herbs aren't a therapy dupe? I know, news to me too. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to put it there. There we go. There we go. Kaz Rowe made a video about witches? How did I miss that? I am subscribed to Kaz. Oh, horsey. Cute. Piggy bank. I kind of wish that I could, unless there probably is a way to do this and I'm just not doing it. I wish I could pull everything out and see the whole vision before I put things down, but perhaps that's the challenge. Or I guess I can do that afterwards. We'll find out. Ooh, Rubik's Cube. I really want to be able to solve a Rubik's Cube, but I don't want to have to learn. I just want that to be like a God-given talent of mine. One time I tried to teach myself how to do palm readings the day before a final exam, and then the pen marks wouldn't come off, and I had to go up to my professor and explain how I wasn't cheating. I just wanted to learn the different palm lines. And how'd that go? And how'd that go? Actually, interestingly, palm readings was not one of the ones I did. I didn't really get in there. Yeah, we love a good video essay here. All right, I'm immediately hating what I've done over here, but that's okay. We can work around this. It's so cluttered. Okay, hang on. All right, we're fixing this. We're fixing this. I feel like these gotta be on the desk. No. I feel like this should not be on the desk. He ended up being your honor supervisor? Well, then that all worked out. Oh, the cabinet. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you. That is helpful information. Well, then perhaps we should put that this way. Get in there. Get into it. Okay. And then... Oh, well then... Can we maybe... Oh. We can only... I thought we could rotate that, like, horizontally. I know how words work. Oh yeah, just put a bunch of stuff on the floor and then... That's a strat. Frog! Oh my gosh, that's like the little frog from Build-A-Bear. I love that little guy. He's really cute, but I have no more room for plushies. Oh, we've got Brony Alert. Brony Alert. Little troll before Justin Timberlake voiced a troll or whatever. I don't know, I've never seen it. Blue Star? Me too. Editing, because the thing is now when I watch YouTubers' videos, I'm so hyper aware of like people's unique editing styles. I think it's so cool and I'm like, dang, I wish I was on their level. Maybe one day I'll get an editor. Aw, cute. But that's not really a thing I'm super interested in right now. Because I would want to pay them. That's the thing about editors, you gotta pay them. Little fun fact. Yeah, bi people do love frogs, that's true. Me and Big Booty Julie, we're the evidence for that. Oh, can she go in the bed? Oh, yes. 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 But let me tell you, it is nice. I mean, that's part of why I got into doing YouTube. It's just nice to like learn some new skills. And like at first I wasn't doing YouTube for like anything other than to not do law school stuff, you know? It's nice to entertain myself in that way and learn something. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna listen, you're gonna learn something. There we go. Yeah, let's get this bookshelf going. I don't know why this feels like an R.L. Stine book to me, but it does. Oh, I forgot I still have the dreidel over there. Ooh, whoops. Let's put you there. Let's put soccer ball out of there. Put the things next to each other so this will make some sort of sense. Alright, there we go, there we go. More books. Scissors. Eraser. Oh, big plush. Big plush game over here. Alright, yeah, moving things on the floor is definitely the strat. Game Boy Advanced. Or is that just a normal Game Boy? I don't know. I did it. I don't know what I achieved. Oh, I found the camera. I'm accomplished like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's full. Let's see. Let's move you there. We only have like 3 more books, but let's do the short books over here. Try and grab this one. Will you fit? No, you will not. Okay, and then there. All right, there we go. That makes some sort of sense, at least. Oh, Blue Star, my secret for filming while other people are in the house is headphones. I always have some sort of music playing while I'm filming, because I don't like listening to the sound of my own voice. I've gotten a little more used to it, but that's my little secret. Because also that way I don't have, like, when Dan's moving around and stuff, he's not distracting me. And also I would purposely film when, like, my roommates, when we lived with roommates, were out. Because also I wasn't super close with them either, so I didn't want to explain this, like, thing I was doing. I like how all of their things, like the purple and gold stuff, matches. Very tasteful. Oh, puppy. Can I put this on the wall up here? No. Yeah, Fallout Boy on your AirPods. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I think the flashing red outline means it can't go there. It has to be put away elsewhere. Oh, journal can't go there. Maybe journal needs to go in here. We'll put that there, actually. We'll swap them. Actually, let's put that guy away. We'll do like a little game room section. Where'd that thing go? There it is. Is this I don't know what this is. I want to say it's a bop it, but it's clearly not a bop it. Simon Says. Okay. I don't know if I ever had that little guy. I guess not. So many plushies, though. It's Simon. It's Simon himself. I don't feel like that should be out. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. A little crowded, but it's fine. Game Boy Advance, you gotta have that thing on you, of course. Gotta have that out on display. There we go. Which means I can move like this guy there. Alright, alright. And we love female empowerment, so of course we'll have that there. Yeah, we're getting into the cozy clutter. Get into it. Aw. I feel like a soccer ball's just meant to be out on the floor. Now this one's interesting. What's this guy's story? Nah. This little goober. He can go there, why not? I did it! Oh, I could have used the windowsill! I can still do it though. Hang on, hang on. Perfect. Oh. Hang on, wait. So cute. I like that better. Hi, Ragnarok. Hello, hello. So cute. May 1997. 13 months before I was here. All right, post 9/11. Here we go. All right, Epic Gaming Computer. So I guess this is our college dorm, I'm assuming. Murmur. Book. Oh, we can put things under the pillow. Fun. Okay. Art stuff. More books. More books. We got a lot of stuff to unpack. Sheesh. I'm just gonna kind of put stuff down for a second. Just spread all this stuff out. Okay. Now, Do like that mouse pad. Is there a little... Oh no. Oh, Ragnarok, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Put that there. Oh my gosh, MP3 player. Oh, okay. Cat closet. Sick. Got some like brawny towel looking flannel. Sick. Still got the piggy bank. I like this person's energy. Soccer ball. Chart. Yeah, let's hang that up. All right, all right. We're starting to free up the space. For sure. Got a lot of little nooks and crannies to put these things in. Ooh, I like. Oh, we can put stuff in there. I see, I see. Oh, so I should decide what... Well, let's put the long sleeves away. I feel like that feels right. Hang up one of these. Ooh, okay, little formal 2004 moment. This guy makes a comeback. Oh my gosh, World Traveler. Oh, these are pajamas. Okay, I see. Well, then we definitely... Let's put the pajamas in their own drawer. Put the cozy stuff in here, maybe. Oh, these are more pajamas. Fuck. Get out of there. Do y'all... Question for the chat. Do y'all wear, like, pajama sets? Because I really don't. It's not for me. I mean, I usually just wear, like, a t-shirt. And I go, like, Winnie the Pooh style, to be honest. To be vulnerable. And, like, my sweatpants. You do in the winter when it's colder? See, my parents, every year, they get matching pajama sets for Christmas. But I other than, like, on Christmas Day, which is honestly, like... Oh, these socks definitely need to go away. I don't wear them, like, as a set. I will wear the top, and I will wear the pants, but I don't wear them as a set. Like, ever. Maybe it's just my little rat brain doesn't like wearing matching items. Yeah, I love big t-shirts. Especially because it basically operates as a nightgown for me, a big t-shirt. That's my priority. I don't like stuff touching my skin. And I feel like a lot of pajamas like these are just too fitted for the vibe. Ooh, okay. We've got a little... Is that Eevee from Pokemon? Ooh, Kira Rose's men's flannel jammies. Sound really comfortable. Oh, toothbrush. True. Toothpaste. Little art guy. More jeans. Shoes. That's CDs, I think. Boot. One boot in this box. Ooh, pooter. True. Bra. 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 Ooh, now that's sick. Did I tell y'all, my college dorm, my theme was space. And not in like a 2013 Galaxy way. It was very tasteful. I had like vintage Star Trek signs, and I had this really cool tapestry. But then my sister became an aerospace engineer, and I was like, well, you're like actually into space, so that kind of ruins my whole thing, my whole theme. Makes me feel like a little phony, but that's fine. Why does my sister always have to be so accomplished like that? And you put those down. Oh my gosh, so many socks. I also, this won't surprise any of y'all, I don't match my socks. I don't even really fold my laundry. Oh, there's a bathroom and stuff too, I'm realizing. Oh, we can go to other places. I don't really fold my laundry. I just sort of pile them up. And like the clothes that I know are going to get wrinkled, I either hang them or I will specifically fold them. But most of it just gets thrown in. Socks, don't have time to match them. And also, other than my compression socks, I'm never wearing matching socks. Like right now, currently, I actually am wearing matching socks. Never mind. I've got like, oh, wrong way. Feet shots. I've got these warm little Costco socks over my compression socks. Because winter is upon us and Reynolds makes my feet just like numb. It's real fun. Yeah, we love winter socks. That's another thing my mom gets me every year for Christmas, and I use them all the time. Okay. We have bathroom too. Basement bats, that's very valid. Like the fabric difference. I do at least wear like the same type of sock. Like these fuzzy socks I'm wearing, they come in a set. And I'll usually just mix and match the patterns, but they're still like functionally the same type of sock. They just look different. And obviously I won't wear like a compression sock with a normal sock because that would be crazy. But normally like just like tennis shoe socks, ankle socks, they're all kind of the same to me. And then we got kitchen area. Oh, there's more stuff. We're not even done. Okay. I see. Isn't it like, don't people put away their toasters? I don't even have a toaster. Aren't you supposed to like hide them and pretend that you don't have a toaster? I feel like my mom went through a phase where she would put the toaster away and I'm like, who are we pretending to be right now? Well, this person did not pack very efficiently. I will say that. I guess I shouldn't be saying anything, should I? Me. Put those down. Their Epic gaming computer. Cups. This is a nice college dorm, though. They immediately get a full suite. We had like Jack and Jill dorms. Oh, this is the other shoe that goes over there. We had Jack and Jill dorms where we didn't have to go to like a communal shower at the end of the hall. We had a private shower and a bathroom, but it was just like wide enough for you to stand in, basically, in between two dorms. So me and my roommates, like, we technically had suite mates, but like we didn't really have to interact with them. We just would like hear them in the shower. And they didn't get along with my roommate. So we didn't really talk that much. And they were like student athletes also, so they were up at 5 in the morning working out like weirdos. But they seemed fine. They seemed lovely. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the bathroom stuff we were looking for. Ooh, someone brought a panini press. Oh, this is a cutting board. Okay. I thought that was a scale. I was like, why'd you bring that to college? But maybe they did. Maybe they did. Hang on, now I can't put you down anywhere. Okay. Some oil. Let's just leave that on the burner while I ponder things. There we go. All right, I think we're done, folks. Okay. Let's get to it. Do we want this in the bathroom or do we want this in the kitchen? I'm gonna put this in the bathroom. Well, yeah. You gotta put soap in the bathroom, but you gotta put soap in the kitchen too. Choices. Sophie's choices. Yeah, we weren't allowed to have... you could rent out a microwave refrigerator unit from the school, but you weren't allowed to bring your own microwave. And I think there was a shared kitchen on the floor, but I never used that because social anxiety. That never intrigued me. But I lived by that microwave my first year of college. That's for sure. I love how we just have a knife, a random knife. This salt is huge. It must be like me. I have to take like twice the daily recommended amount of salt. So this is actually very appropriate for me. For every day when I start my day, I have a gram of salt in my water because I'm crazy like that. But it's in like a pre-mixed thing. I'm not measuring out a gram of salt. Yeah, I would never use a communal kitchen because I feel like most people, I hate cooking when someone else is in the kitchen, and you can't control that when it's a communal thing. Like, why would you do that? The contraband microwave and a contraband cat. Laffy Taffy. Rebellious. I did get in trouble in my dorm once. This is a ridiculous story. I'm still bitter about it. I did get in trouble in my dorm once because my sorority big, during like Big Little Week, they get you stuff to like shower you with love or whatever. And so they decorated my dorm and they put banners on the outside of my dorm. And they also gave me like a 6-pack of like Angry Orchard cider, something like that, something very innocuous. And I remember we had our Big Little reveal and I was like, oh my gosh, it's my big. And she was like, oh, do you want to go to this party tonight? And I was like, no, I had like lifeguard recertification training the next day. So I was like, no, I'm just going to go to bed. And so I get back to my dorm and it's still all decorated and stuff. And so there's this like 6-pack of glass bottles on my bed. And I go to put it away in my fridge and I hear a knock at the door. And I open it up and there's this RA. And the RA is like, hey, you can't have these banners outside of the door. It's a fire hazard. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. I will take care of that. And they're like, is there alcohol in here? And I'm like, and he's like, I heard clinking bottles. And me being the little baby who does not get in trouble, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You caught me. You caught me red-handed. And so they come in and they're like, okay, you have to dump this out. And I'm like, well, I don't have a bottle opener because I'm a baby and I don't drink. And so he had to give me his own bottle opener and watch me pour the stuff out. And then I had to do an alcohol training about how alcohol is bad because he caught me not being drunk in my room by myself. And I remember I was so enraged because I was like, my roommate did actual drugs. My roommate, love her. But if they actually searched that room, I was not the one possessing the contraband. My roommate came back and she was shocked and appalled that I was the one getting in trouble. Absurd. And then, of course, as soon as I tell everyone the story, they're like, you shouldn't have let them in their room, let them in your room. You should have denied it. And I'm like, yeah, I know that now, but like, I'm a passive little baby. What can I say? I wasn't a lawyer then. I didn't know my rights. Now I know to be like, go away. You can't get in here. No. Absurd. Absurd. I remember I was so sad because I had to tell my parents too. Because I think I was on like dorm probation where if they caught me again, I don't know, something bad would happen. I don't know. So I had to tell my parents and they did not care. They did not care at all because it was why would they? It was a stupid story. I had a roommate give her boyfriend the key to our apartment without telling me and he walked into my room when I was sleeping. Nyctalos's terrifying. I had a similar situation in my second year apartment. There was this random girl we lived with because my roommate who I like applied to live with was an RA, and she gave her key to this guy who didn't even go to the school. He was just like a full adult man, like in his like mid-20s. And I remember I came home during spring break and he was just there. He had been living there the entire time and my roommate wasn't there. So I was just alone with this stranger because we didn't talk to her. So we didn't know who this person was. We didn't know what he was about. And I was like, hello. So we texted her to be like, can you not? And also my friend was an RA and she was like, this is not allowed. You can't do that. But they still did it like several times. Yeah, so fortunately nothing happened, but that was oof. I did not have the best luck in the roommate department. I'm gonna put the big old pot up there. I really want to put that there. There was a sorority at my college where instead of filling your room with balloons and stuff, they would destroy it and hang raw meat around. And people wanted to join this group because... That's crazy. For what's the appeal? I know hazing is like a thing that is common practice, but... in my sorority and in my college, there were very strict rules against that. And we weren't even allowed to call like our new members babies because that was considered demeaning. Or like we're Phi Sig, so we wanted to call them siglets, like little piglets. We weren't allowed to call them that. Or Phi Mu. This is one of the other chapters on school. Their new members weren't allowed to open doors for the older members because having them open the doors was considered hazing. So anytime a new member would be going to the door, you would see an older sister run to the door so that they could open it for the new member. And it kind of became like reverse hazing because then a new member was always like so aware when they were approaching a door that a sister was going to run up to them. I appreciate the intent. I really do. But it was really funny. They were trying their best. They tried. They sure did. All right, that seems pretty settled, I would say. Oops. I keep doing that. Speaking of bad roommates, the bathroom was right next to my room, and one of my roommates would get in the shower for hours on end and sing at the top of their lungs. It was insane. They also broke some of my stuff, and instead of saying sorry, they just pretended it didn't happen. Oh my gosh, May May. I mean, you haven't lived unless you've had a bad roommate, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? We need to put one of those towels in the bathroom. We sure do. Oh, there's more stuff here, too. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. That's a kitchen towel. Yeah, I also had a roommate. The same, like, first-year roommate. She would bring her boyfriend on the weekends, and they would share the bathroom for hours doing adult activities. And that's why our suite mates wasn't too fond of her. And I'm like, you know what? I can't say that I blame them. She would be in there for a very long time. Oh no. Yeah. She also, I think I told this before, she had her boyfriend's actual birth certificate on our wall. She had the actual birth certificate on our wall, framed. That's love. That is love. She was goofy funny. I remember at the time I did not think it was goofy funny, but it was pretty silly stuff. I think she's doing okay. She seems to be doing well. We didn't really talk after our first year, but because we were like friends in high school, and like you just shouldn't live with somebody who you're already friends with. That's just like not a good idea. But I remember some of my other high school friends caught up with her one time, and she was like, "Yeah, I was kind of a mess in college, but and she seems to have calmed down and felt bad about it. And you know, it was more just like goofy, silly stuff. It wasn't like the other person who was like bringing strangers into our house without asking us. That was more, you know, that was more questionable." That probably needs to go down there, huh? Let's move the panini press up there, because why would we need that? Oh, I don't need a hint, Madison. That's okay. I'm just sort of going with the flow. But thank you. Ah, there we go. There we go. I didn't just have bad roommates. I'm only talking about the bad roommates. To be fair. My because my second year I lived with my friend and then two other people who we didn't know, and those two people were weird. But then my third year I lived with people I knew, and that was much better. Shocker surprise. Maybe this does go in here. Whoop. I saw the kitchen was still flashing, so I wasn't sure if I... Yeah, Laffy Taffy, America. Can't drink when you're 18. You can only drink... Well, I mean, the thing is, everybody knows that you're drinking when you're 18 in college. So it's very silly, but we as a society aren't ready to accept that, so it's goofy silly. Oh, Weather Nerdy Boy, not Weather Nerdy Boy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What the Meme XD, did I miss your chat? I'm sorry. I'm in my gaming mode. You can resend it. I'll look. I thought I got all the long chats. Might be. I do try my best. My brother and his roommate have literally not said a word to each other for 2 months, and we think the roommate cut the cable for his lamp instead of asking him not to have it on at night. So was the cable just cut mysteriously by a ghost? No, that's petty. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm too famous to read the chat now. No, I'm just immersed. I'm immersed in this gaming experience. That is beyond petty. Oh my gosh. I don't think, none of my roommates have ever damaged my property. Certainly not intentionally. I guess that's a positive. That's certainly a positive. There we go. That's crazy, though. The clothes pile is incredibly disorganized, but that's honestly true to who I am, so why would I change it? That's just how it is. Can stack those up. Let's actually put this on one of the lower shelves, maybe, for a chance. Ooh, get into it. Everyone's body always has ethanol in it in small amounts. Oh, is that about the alcohol thing? I see. I think I just got the connection there. I thought that was just a fun fact you were sharing with the class. Let's move you. Put you there. the gaming stuff away. And then... No, that doesn't go there. What goes there? Maybe the Game Boy? Yes. Yeah, Laffy Taffy, and Heloon, being an RA seems hard. My friend was also like, she tried to be a chiller RA. Like, I remember people in the apartment below us, their apartment reeked of weed so much that we could smell it. And when it's like so obvious that you can't ignore it, she would go down and she'd be like, hey guys, like, y'all need to do a better job of covering up this stench of weed, because it's so obvious that I can't ignore it. And they're like, we weren't smoking, it was just sitting out, and that's why it smelled like that. And she was like, I'm not trying to report you, I'm just telling you that if another RA was on duty, you would be in trouble. Bless her, she tried her best. When I hurt my ankle, a different roommate wrote her name on our milk gallon instead of asking me for money. When I said I'd give her $1 for my half, she told me no, so on crutches I hobbled to our neighbors to borrow milk. Oh my gosh. Now that's a sad one. I don't know if I ever really... The nice thing about being vegan in college was that no one ever asked to share food with me, because they always assumed that I was a poor little vegan and that they wouldn't want my food. That was probably the only advantage I had. Alcohol, yes. Food, not so much. Like, you know it's bad. You know it's a bad roommate situation when you start putting all of your things in your own room because you don't want to you don't want them to be anywhere near it. That's when you know things are going downhill. Man, we have been through it in this chat. The roommates. You know, you haven't lived unless you've had a bad roommate. I don't make the rules. 6 other people, Kira. I mean, I feel like there's just bound to be drama if there's 6 other people. At least one of them's gonna be stinky at some point. Oh, what the me next to you at the cool RA. Sharing wine with you. To be fair, I lived with my roommate. My roommate was my friend, so she also shared one with me. But also Penguin Esteban requested a tarot pull, so we gotta do a break. I appreciate. All right, let me get out my tarot cards. I'm very excited. I mean, Kira Rose's roommates are always cool for a moment until it isn't it? Tarot break. I've got my tarot companion book so that I can understand things. But let's see. Witchy stream, let's go. I've also got my I'll be honest, this is kind of, is this a chuggy tarot deck? Perhaps. Would you see this at a boutique that has like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere in curly font? Yes, but I still love it. It's basically like the classic Rider-Waite tarot deck, but more inclusive. You know, it's not bad. It's cute. Oh, Dog Shampoos, thank you for the resub. Hello, hello. I'm just getting ahead of the millennial allegations with the tarot card. None of you were coming for the tarot cards, and I'm just like, I know. I know. So goofy silly sometimes. All right. What if I, like, predict that Penguin Esteban is going down? That'd be pretty crazy. Let's see. All right, I usually do a 4-card pull. 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, Devil upside down, Page of Swords. All right, so here's what we got. 6 of Pentacles. If it'll focus. It's too focused on my face. My God. Hello. What if I bring it up to my face? And now my face isn't even in focus. What's up with that? All right. Hang on, let me educate myself. Pentacles is like money and stuff. You don't need to see it. Ooh, okay, good news for you, Penguin Esteban. Hello? Thank you. Okay. Good for you. Good news, Penguin Esteban. The upright card of the 6 of Pentacles, which I have here, means that money is coming towards you, which means you'll have more money to give to my stream. Congratulations. Overall, this card brings genuine support and predicts you're feeling connected and close to your usual circle of friends and family. Together, you may be exchanging small gifts of appreciation. I don't know. That's just what the card says. All right, moving on. We have the Fool. All right. Here she is. Here's the Fool. Right there. It'll focus. My camera's usually pretty good, but it's not having it today. Oh, you can kind of see it now. Sorry, you can only see it from far away. The Fool. The upright Fool signifies calculated risk. It's never too late to begin anew and follow your heart's desire. The journey ahead is not without danger. Oh, Sarah Seraph also has a tarot reading. Okay, we're in business tonight. The journey ahead is not without danger, but it's time to take a leap of faith. This card augurs, A-U-G-E-R-S. Well, for those embarking on new enterprises and educational courses, providing sensible planning in place, this is the time for optimism and a fresh perspective. So what I'm sensing here is like, Penguin Esteban, I think you are going to start an MLM business, an MLM educational Zoom course that'll be very successful for you. So successful, you'll have so much money to subscribe to my Twitch. And then, but then of course we have the reverse devil. Now, what do y'all know about a reverse devil? I'll tell you what. Okay. I vaguely remember. Hang on. Devil, 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 devil. I mean, if y'all wanna pull it, don't worry about me. It's your rewards. All right. The reverse devil is one of the few meanings when reverse is basically when it's upside down, when you pull it upside down. It's actually more hopeful than the normal devil. So reverse, the devil suggests that the decision that you will make, the decision that's coming up, will be easier to make than you think. So the situation is not quite as drastic as you thought. Now is the time to make your move. In terms of health, a difficult cycle is about to end. Addiction and bad habits become easier to manage and eventually banish. And you or those close to you look forward to recovery. Okay. Well, I wish Penguin Esteban the best in their recovery. That seems like a wild thing to promise in a tarot poll. I don't know if I'm going to go that far. Okay? I think, I don't know if the tarot cards are responsible for that one. And then we have, we're not done. We got the Page of Swords. It's our last one. Hang on. Here we are. Here she is. Still not focusing. There she is. Page of Swords suggests an individual who is charming, clever, and very good company. Could it perhaps be predicting that you're spending time with moi? As he's a page, this is often a younger person. Oh, that's not me. With a youthful, quick-fire brain, he may be forthright with his words, but he's ultimately a good ally. A good ally. who can turn challenges into opportunities. Quick to learn, he is curious and open. But the downside is that he can be mischievous, and so set on achieving his aims, he forgets to treat others with sensitivity. It says, rely on your intelligence. This card denotes useful information. Your hard work pays off in business and other work dealings. So again, what I am getting from this general card pull is that you are going to start a very successful MLM drop shipping business, perhaps. Perhaps you will start a Fiverr account and it'll go very well for you. And also, apparently, it's going to cure your addiction, but I don't know if I'm signing off on that one. Hi, Bikulia. Yes, we are doing tarot currently. All right. So Sarah is next. All right. It's just Sarah, right? Oh, and basement bats. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm nothing if not a professional. Oh, welcome back, Madison. We're just telling everyone their fortune. No big deal. All right. So for Sarah, let's see. Got this one, this one, this one, this one. So I like to look at them all together just to see if I can get a vibe. Ooh, okay. So we've got a quite the girl boss spread here. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Hierophant. So Ten of Cups, first of all, I'll say that Cups is my favorite of the, is it houses? Is that how you would describe it? There's the Cups, the Swords, the Pentacles, and the Wands. And the Cups tends to be more like your emotional well-being, I would say. And Ten of Cups is a very good card from what I remember. So here we are. Here we got the Ten of Cups. The camera was like, oh, for a second. It was like, yeah, for sure. I'll be in focus. And then it was like, no. Huh? Huh? You saw it for half a frame. That's fine. There it goes. One of the most positive cards of the Minor Arcana, the Ten of Cups reveals the benefit of love and security of family. Family, family, family. It favors children as an expression of love and often reveals that they will do well socially and academically. The card predicts great happiness for couples, families, and close friendship groups. So what I'm seeing from this is Sarah is going to form like Team 10 or like a hype house, some sort of, or Savage Squad perhaps, or just like the family of Vin Diesel. That's what I'm getting from here. And it shows peace and harmony for business partnerships and other key networks. Or like, it could be like a networking event. A LinkedIn connection is going to go very well for Sarah. Could be a lot of things. In relationships, this is an emotional time in a wholly positive way. Partnerships built on stability and trust become even more rewarding and supportive. Different generations of a family may come together and put aside old disagreements. It's a common card for forthcoming weddings, parties, and other celebrations. All right. Oh, Elfie, welcome, welcome. Hi, hello. We're just reading some fortunes here. All right, and next we've got the Emperor. Here, let me just read ahead a little bit. Interesting. In a reading, the Emperor can denote a powerful man. I've never met one of those. The traditional male aspect of rulership and ambition. Oh, let me show you the card, of course. So on my tarot deck, they're all beautiful ladies. No men on this deck. I wish I could show y'all closer, but the camera is like, no. Only your face, please. As a general influence or symbol of self, he brings balance, security, and conventional values. Oh, my face isn't in focus now either. My camera's freaking out. He reveals mastery of life and control over territory, and predicts the problems can be overcome with careful planning and single-mindedness. Now, Sarah, if any of this is calling out to you, accept it. I will say, it's a lot of masculine energy for me. maybe too much for me, but it can also represent order and smooth running. A new partner or focusing on practical matters. Those are two very different things. It can also be that your finances are getting organized and you plan how to balance expenditures. Now, isn't that fun? So Sarah's going to like balance her checkbook very soon. Ooh, an all cats tarot deck seems really fun. And we've also got the Hierophant, the Hierophant. I never quite knew how to pronounce this one. Got another girl boss here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Haloon. Thank you, thank you. Just a little girl boss. You can't really see her, but there we go. The Hierophant shows support, self-realization, and expansion. So actually, what I've seen before, I think I was actually onto something with like the Team 10 Hype House. Because we've got like people coming together, balancing your checkbook, and some Manifest Destiny stuff. So I see an empire in Sarah's future, which she will rule over with a strong and authoritative hand. I definitely see that in the cards for her. This is a time to develop emotionally and spiritually, to commit to relationships, to think and philosophize, and become more spiritually aware. In this way, the Hierophant offers an opportunity to integrate mind and spirit and ascend to a higher plane of awareness. Day to day, this means nurturing your talents through learning and heeding good advice. All right, listen up. Listen up. So this could mean expanding your current property, inviting people to your home to share your interests, committed partnerships, marriage, celebrating the sacred in your relationship, or career and money, progress in your organization, direction and decisions, inspired leadership and growth. Oh, Elfie, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. We are on our way to our subscriber goal. We're just 4 away. All right, and then we've got finally the Magician, which I believe is... Oh, it's not number 2. I was wrong. One is the Magician. Hang on here. Hang on. The cards are still speaking to me. Where is she? I thought she was like at the beginning of the Arcana. Oh, yes, she is. She's literally number 1. All right. Oh, Ampicoolia, thank you, thank you. Elfie, don't apologize for anything. We're happy to have you here. You can't be loud. It's a chat. It's physically impossible for you to be loud. Don't apologize for that. All right, the Magician. Here we got her. She's on the cover of the tarot deck as well. She's very cute. It's time for action, for communicating and expressing your ideas and desires. This is the card of the Inventor, the Traveler, the Self-Employed. What am I telling you? I think I'm just encouraging everybody. I think I'm realizing I'm encouraging everybody to start a dropshipping business. I never said that my fortunes were going to be good for society, but I can't help what the cards are telling me, you know? The cards are telling both Sarah and Dog Shampoos to get on that grind set mindset. And Penguin Esteban. Oh my gosh, I said the wrong person. I was reading Dog Shampoo's text and I just read their name out loud. All right. You will have the drive to spur your plans forward and perhaps to take new creative approaches, to think laterally, ask questions, trust your internal guidance, and let go of procrastination. Sarah, you're done procrastinating. Yeah. Sarah, your YouTube channel is going to take off, guaranteed. Yeah, I'm actually just trying to get all of you in my downline. This is a very elaborate way of me trying to get everyone in the downline. So I think these are 2. What if internal guidance says to procrastinate? Listen. Not this internal guidance. This internal guidance is saying get those little, oh, this might be too obscure of a reference. There are like these little silicone pigs, these little baby silicone pigs that I see people will get them in bulk from AliExpress, and then they'll sell them as like little infant pigs for you to like bottle feed and stuff. I don't think anybody knows what I'm talking about, but that's where my mind went just now. Here, hang on. They're like really big on Temu and stuff. Let me show y'all. They're on my TikTok For You page all the time. They're this. Oh, y'all can't see. It's like, it's this little guy, and people will start TikTok shops where they'll sell this, and it's like maybe this big, and it's made of silicone, and they'll put like little skirts and stuff with it. I think it actually comes with that on AliExpress, and a little baby doll, and people will sort of treat it like a baby doll, like a little baby doll. Yeah, they're meant to be like hyper realistic. The fur kind of unsettles me, if I'm being honest. And I remember, because Graveyard Girl recently got one of these from Temu, and she was like really excited about it because I guess Temu sells out of them all the time. And so it stuck with me. I realized this was a really obscure reference it made, but once I've seen these, how am I supposed to forget? Also, these are not what I'm talking about. Some of these are really horrifying. I'm more so talking about like these little guys, which they are cute. They're interesting. They're something. There's like a whole cottage industry around like reborn baby dolls. Like, you know, the sort of hyper realistic baby dolls. There's a whole thing for like, it's not just human babies. They'll do all sorts of little animals or aliens, whatever. Yeah, they come with clothes. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. We need to do Basement Bats tarot card pull. I haven't forgotten. Yeah, I just had to share with the class. Reborn hog. That's my gender identity. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I kind of want... I mean, I shouldn't say this, Basement Bats, but I kind of want some drama in these cards. These were very positive cards that we pulled thus far. Not that I'm wishing ill on you, Basement Bats, but, you know. There are some spicy cards in here. That's my religion, born again hog. I'm just curious. I'm just curious what we can get. All right. Got one. Got two. 3. And then 4. Yeah, and Basement Bats, I mean, I should say this for all the people. Take what resonates with you, and ignore what doesn't. Basically, what I'm saying is confirmation bias. Anything that I'm saying that sounds true to you, it is true, and I am psychic, and I am telling you your future. Anything that doesn't make sense, forget it happened. Forget it happened, all right? We got it? All right, first, the Hermit. Second, the Chariot. Third, King of Cups. And fourth, Death. Death to all of them. Here we go. I am psychic. I said I wanted drama, and I delivered the drama. Now, before everyone panics, the Death card is actually a much more complicated card. Anyone who does tarot knows that Death is actually not a bad card to get. If you're actually... The card that actually means, like, you're fucked is the Tower and the Ten of Swords. Those are the really bad cards. We didn't get that here. Yeah. So don't worry too much. Don't panic. It's just... It is really funny. It is really funny that we pulled that, I will say. Yeah, Vikulia, I was also laughing at 420p fart. 420p fart, I don't know if you're here, but I love your username. All right. So let's start off. Let's pull it up. The Hermit. There's an opportunity to take time away from routine, to consider your here we go. To consider your options or advance a personal project. Oh, she wasn't focused for a second. There's a little hermit lady. Maybe you just don't get to see her. Nope, you don't get to see her. She's shy. She's a hermit. You don't get to see me either. You don't get to see me ever again. The card can show you enjoying solitude. Perhaps, basement bats, me an empath, sensing you might enjoy solitude? People in my chat being introverted, I would not believe. The Hermit can show a physical journey, but more commonly, he represents a state of mind in which you wisely withdraw and keep your own counsel. Basement Bats is having none of this, basically. It can show breaking with tradition and finding a unique approach to a challenge. You may appreciate a mentor, and when you are ready, as the saying goes, the teacher will appear. Now, what kind of teacher... Now, what kind of omniscient teacher could perhaps appear in Basement Bat's life? Just saying. Just saying. Consider all your options carefully and avoid making big decisions at present. Prioritize your task and focus on planning rather than immediate action. So actually, interestingly, this one is telling Basement Bats to procrastinate. Basement Bats, stop what you're doing. Stop the presses. Call out of work. Don't turn in any assignments you may have. You're taking time for you. All right, the tarot cards have spoken. And then next we have the Chariot, which is a very fun little card. If you can see it, perhaps, maybe. There she is. She's got a little motorbike. Basement Bats, your boss told you to take time off. What do I tell you? What do I tell you? I should really start charging people for this. I'm a genius. All right. Uh-oh. The upright chariot signifies success and a major departure. This is a time for determination and focus as you travel in a new direction. Basement Bats, I'm sensing your boss. Make sure when you take a vacation, it's not a permanent one. All right. A decision is made, and now you can begin to experience real progress in your affair. Ready to take control and navigate your path, you are poised to learn as your horizons rapidly expand. Now, you may notice that the chariot appears to be directly contradictory to what I just pulled. Oh, you were just promoted. Okay, congratulations, Basement Bat. And this is what I mean when I say, take what resonates. Take what resonates. The chariot can indicate a move or an important journey. And on a mundane level, it shows you driving a car. So Basement Bats, I think what this card is really saying is that you might perhaps need to drive to the grocery store or something at some point in the future. Road trip. Girly road trip. Can the cards give me a raise? We'll see. I don't know if they have that power. All right. So I'm sensing you get your groceries delivered. Okay. Well, I don't know where else do you people drive to? Work? You'll drive to work, perhaps, after you're done taking off. Next, we have King of Cups, which again, will not focus. You live Basement Bats, you don't have to flex on me that hard. Okay? You don't have to... How does it feel to live my dream? This is why you get the death card. You have it too good, Basement Bats. I'm kidding. All right, King of Cups. King of Cups shows a warm-hearted, charismatic male. He might be an academic, a lawyer, a businessman, a scientist, or artist. In his work, he follows his intuition. In friendship, he is sociable, but like his counterpart, the Queen of Cups, which the Queen of Cups, for anyone who's curious, is my favorite tarot card, personally, is sensitive and needs to choose his close friends wisely. For this reason, he may have one or two confidants and a wide circle of acquaintances. While being empathetic, at times he tries to control his feelings and can come across as distant. He often needs time to process his intense emotions before sharing them. As the U card in a reading, the King of Cups, in short, means follow your heart. All that being said, this card means follow your heart. And this also means that there may be a need to settle a conflict, either within yourself or between you and others. Sorry, the follow your heart and the heart just really, really got me. Can you imagine paying for a tarot reading and that's what they said to you? Can you imagine? You are unsure whether to be logical or left field, to go with the consensus or go with your hunch. If in doubt, follow your intuition and let your heart rule. Follow your heart. Oh my gosh, Ragnarok. I should make this a just chatting stream at this point. All right, follow your heart. And then finally, death. Death for basement bats in their walkable city. All right. Now again, like I said, don't want to scare y'all. This does not mean that anything bad is going to happen to basement bats. Don't worry about that. Follow your heart. Start a fight. Open a drop shipping business. Yeah, this is just the whole stream now, I think. All right. Death brings endings and beginnings, sometimes all at once. This is a time of fast and deep transformation, and an opportunity to let go of whatever you no longer need. Death's impact is sudden and may be shocking. You have little control over external events when death looms, but in time you will be able to see this sharp change in circumstances as a blessing. A break with the past, from relationships and friendships to work that is no longer satisfying, is the only way forward. In this sense, death can be a release and a relief. Death, after all, is the ultimate reality check, and he leaves you with bare bones, the truth. Yeah, so Laffy Taffy lawsuit, you took the words right out of my mouth. Basement Bats is about to evolve like a Pokemon. Straight up. Maybe this means your sock is lost? Quite possibly. Death to the sock. Okay, well also, Basement Bats, you did just talk about a career change or a promotion, and this does signify a career change or a way of bringing in new income. So there you go. Death also suggests new opportunities on the horizon. Financially, this is a tough time. Well, I hope if you got promoted that you got a raise, so I hope that part isn't true. But money matters will improve, so hold tight. All right, in short, Basement Bats, follow your heart, stay indoors, take a break, and your sock is gone. I think that's what we can take from this message. All right. Next up, get your tarot cards here. Sunny's Elite. Here we go. Tarot cards, get your tarot cards. Yeah, it's tough because you'll have all this new money and you'll have so many drop shipping options to pick from because everyone in my chat has started a reborn pig business that's just taking off. And you can't decide which chatter to purchase from. Be Coolia, good for you. Keep those work boundaries. I don't want anyone in my chat getting burnt out here. Ooh, a school application coming up. All right, good to know. I'm sure it'll only be good things. Of course that's a goose on the bed, Elfie. His little feetsies. He's just always being a silly, goofy boy in the background. All right, let's see. Oh, I just did. Did I not just do? Oh, wait. Ragnarok's next. Hang on. I forgot. I lost track of how many of y'all requested a tarot pull. You're right. You're so right. I'm sorry, Sunny's Elite. Ragnarok is next. Thank you. That would have been so embarrassing. I don't know how I didn't see that coming with my ability to see the future and all. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't expect my tarot business to take off so quickly. I'm overwhelmed with customers. All right, Ragnarok. Ooh, okay. We've got some reverse cards in the mix here. We've got a reversed 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Death is back! Death again! And the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I've been hydrating, don't worry. But I'll do it again, just for good luck. Death is back and better than ever. Oh, see, there's Goose. There's his little face. For all y'all who wanted to see him. Okay. So, the 5 of Cups, ordinarily, is a very sad card. It's normally about, like, your cups have overflown, and they've fallen over, and you're sort of like, it signifies upset and loss. But because you got a reversed, whenever you get a reversed card or an upside down card, it basically means the opposite. So this, kind of like the Devil we saw earlier, it's one of those cards where once it's reversed, it's like, woo! Woo, woo, woo! Cups are half full. So with this, it means you have already experienced the lowest point in a downward cycle, and as a result, are close to recovery, finally letting go of painful past memories. Ready to pick up the pieces, you will be stronger than you were before, able to face reality and move forward. An additional meaning of the card is meeting up with old friends, and socially speaking, coming back to life. So Ragnarok is about to hit the town with some old friends, perhaps. Go off, Ragnarok. In your half full cups. Yes, exactly. Y'all are getting it. Now we have 2 of Swords. Let me show y'all. Got her right there. Camera's still struggling as usual. You can see the shape of her. Now I'm out of focus again? Cursed. It's because I have it set to like recognize my face specifically, so it's just like objects? No, we won't focus for objects. The 2 of Swords, she does have a sassy bob. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. That worked so perfectly that time. No, the Tumblr Just Girly things was not, at least it wasn't working earlier. Like, see? It's kind of going. The 2 of Swords shows thinking time before a decision. A situation has reached a stalemate, so you can view this period as a truce or a rest before further negotiation. The tendency is to protect yourself, have a little peace, and not take action. Unfortunately, this upcoming battle may not go away. So, I'm thinking actually that Ragnarok perhaps might be in the Hunger Games at some point soon. That's kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like Ragnarok might have to fight to the death at some point soon. Of course, that's just my intuition. I don't know. But you have to make a decision soon. Ragnarok, don't just, don't dilly-dally, don't be a hermit like the cards before. As there are 2 swords on the card, this too can reveal a person you cross swords with. It's likely that your difficult person is sharp-tongued, but don't be afraid of lashing. Stand your ground and say what you think. So maybe, actually, I'm thinking Ragnarok. I don't know if you use Twitter, perhaps, or any form of social media, but I think that maybe if you don't have Twitter, you should get on there and start a Twitter fight and stand your ground, because I think you will win that Twitter fight. Well, Ragnarok, make an account or threads. I don't know. I know Twitter is complicated these days. I know it's X. You can't expect me to call it that. How do you win a Twitter fight? Well, the thing is, no one really wins a Twitter fight. So perhaps that's perhaps that's bad advice on my part. But just come in swinging. Ragnarok, find someone you want to fight and go for it. Physically fight them. All right. And then we have, of course, the death card. Death to all of them. So death, I think, means, again, it's going to be the end of that person. They're going to be obliterated because Ragnarok came in and deathed them. They owned them. All right? So Ragnarok needs to find someone who's wronged them and death them. Like, don't actually literally, but, you know, metaphorically. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Just hang on, let me just pull up my page real quick. Ooh, okay. So, 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles usually means money. 10 of Pentacles shows an inheritance, generosity, and a love relationship that brings wealth and happiness. Ooh, so Ragnarok, I don't know what your current relationship status is, but I'm sensing that a sugar daddy is going to witness you owning this person. And they're going to be so impressed that they're like, wow, I think I'm going to take this sweet, sweet Ragnarok and shower them in all of my good graces. I think that's what's happening here. The 10 of Pentacles often comes up in readings to show a wedding. What is even better is that the couples share similar values and often have similar cultural backgrounds. So I think this sugar daddy is going to be a woke leftist king. You know, he pays his taxes for sure, or they or she. I shouldn't assume the gender of this sugar daddy. An additional meaning is inherited property, buying a second home. Ragnarok. Ragnarok, I think you're about to become a landlord, is what this card is telling me. I think, Ragnarok, I don't know, I didn't realize you had that kind of money to become a landlord. Yeah, no, not that. Not that. Yeah, also you have a first home. Also, some people in this chat have homes. Ownership? Not a thing. All right, but I'm sticking with my gut. I think Ragnarok is going to get in a fight with somebody. They're going to go out in the town with their old friends, and they're going to get in a fight with somebody and win. And someone's going to be so impressed with them that they're just going to be like, here's $10. That's my prediction. And I'm never wrong. So, take that what you will. All right, now we have Sunny's Elite. Here we go. Not losing track this time. Yeah, claim that energy. Go ahead and claim that energy. Perfect. Maybe they beat the current baby in a fight for the sugar daddy. That sounds pretty accurate to me. I think the cards would agree with that one. Honestly, I think tarot readings would be much better if you had, like, backseat tarot readers. Like, I think tarot was just meant for having a live chat to give their psychic input as well. And it really enhances it. I'm not being sarcastic. It really does. All right. Here we go. Pull one. Pull two. Pull three. And pull four. Let's see what we have here. All right, so we've got a reverse 2 of Pentacles, the Hierophant back again. Oof. Okay, we've got a bad card. Sunny's Elite. That's probably not a sound you want to hear while you're getting a tarot card. Oof. But it's reversed, so it might be better. Ooh, okay. So we've got a lot of reverse cards. We've got some chaotic energy here. So let's start. We've got the reverse 2 of Pentacles, the reverse Hierophant, the reversed 10 of Swords, and the reversed 4 of Pentacles. Now, I will say, 10 of Swords is famously one of the worst cards you can get. But it's reversed, so I can't remember if that means it's better. It's probably better. We'll see. Don't panic. It's probably better. It's probably fine. I wouldn't put a curse on my chatters. All right. No, Sunny's Elite. I'm so sorry. I can only tell you what the cards are telling me. I'm sorry. I'm probably panicking. So, Two of Pentacles. Here we go. So this is it. I'll show you it upright. Two of Pentacles. You got it reversed. So upright, the card shows making a decision, and in particular, managing money. But because it's reversed, it means egotism and pride get in the way of practicality. Irresponsible spending may cause hardship, and these financial mistakes may be hidden. Gambling is a common meaning here, as well as generally reckless attitude towards money. The card can also show the ending of a business partnership due to financial difficulties. One of you may be investing more resources in the business than the others. The message is to observe closely just how committed you and your colleagues are, and if the contribution is fair and equal. Oh my gosh, the cards are not going easy. I'm so sorry. I know you said you had an exam, but the cards have other things to talk about. They want to talk about your financial decisions. Perhaps don't DoorDash Taco Bell. That's kind of the best I can get from that decision. That's what I'm getting from this. But also, you know, take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. That's what I always say. If this seems like bad news bears, ignore it. Forget I said it. All right, and then the Hierophant we already did. Interestingly, it suggests committed partnerships, marriage, celebrating the sacred in your relationships. It also shows the path to follow in a community, such as joining a study group. Sunny's Elite, I feel like that may resonate. Or class, through which you may learn a new skill. He also represents good judgment and fairness. The Hierophant asks you to tune your moral compass. So if you have been questioning a decision, it is time to do what is right. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Things are picking up a little bit. Here we go. Now, if y'all aren't familiar with the Rider-Waite deck, y'all aren't ready for the next one. So this one, this is the next card we got, and if you can't tell, it's not a good card to pull. But we got it reversed. Yeah, it's a rough one. I feel like the picture kind of speaks for itself on this one. But let's see. I don't know if the reverse is better on this one. I guess we'll have to check. Okay. The traditional meaning of the upright card is ruin. While this may sound frightening, it does not, however, mean death or destruction. It is also worth bearing in mind that this event, although sudden, has a history. This is not an act of God, like a lightning strike, but the natural outcome of a culmination of events that led to inevitable change. This ending clears the way for new possibilities, and you may find the finality of its release release you from frustration and stress. Ruin, but don't panic. Don't panic. Now, reversed, the Ten of Swords holds the same meaning as the upright card, but indicates there may be further repercussions. Further repercussions besides ruin. You may examine your past actions and feel guilty or angry and react more deeply to the fallout. Try not to hold on to the stress. Accept the situation and let go. The reverse Ten of Swords can also show feeling helpless, particularly if you've been ill or overwhelmed emotionally. Soon you will be able to pick yourself up and start over. Oh no. No, this is the worst one. I'm so sorry. Oh, also Elfie requested a goose cam. Okay, we'll do that after this. We'll need it after this. Don't stress about the ruin. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. That's all you need to focus on. All right. And then last we had the reversed Four of Pentacles. Let's see if my Beauty Guru hands will save me. No, it will not. Okay, you can't even like really see what's going on there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Beauty Guru hand working, doing the thing. So you got it reversed, which you will not be able to see, but you get the idea. Hopefully that can save this save this situation we have going here. No! I need to stop saying, I need to stop shouting no before I read what's in the cards. That's not a good tarot card reader shouldn't do that. The upright Four of Pentacles shows the need for stability and establishing a firm foundation. If you have suffered past hardship, the Four of Pentacles shows the tough times are over, as now your hard work pays off. But, as we've established, Sunny's Elite got the reverse of that. So, when reversed, the Four of Pentacles reveals an overly materialistic individual, a would-be king, male or female, who holds too fast to status and possessions. If this is you, try to let go of insecurity, as this can take up much of your headspace. I just told Sunny's Elite that they need to stop spending money and that there is ruin that is going to be upon them. But also, like, let it go. Let go of that insecurity. In work, the card can reveal that you miss opportunities because your confidence is low, and changes to your role may leave you feeling disempowered. It's therefore important to do well in any professional or educational tests now. It says it's very important for Sunny's Elite to do well in their test. You may need to put in more work than first anticipated. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The reverse Four of Pentacles can also show a person who is showy and even a little smug, in a position of power over you. You may find this individual controlling and self-centered. So, let me just say, because I pulled this card, this doesn't necessarily mean I'm describing Sunny's Elite. This could also mean that there's a person in Sunny's Elite's life who is really materialistic and snobby and bringing the vibe down. So, I don't want it to be like I'm dragging Sunny's Elite to filth. I mean, Sunny's Elite, you're making those grades. So, the cards can't argue with that. Yeah, this ain't you. This ain't the Sunny's Elite we know. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had a grand old time with that. All right, we've got a Goose Cam and a Radio Rebel. I'll do the Radio Rebel from Magic Potato first, just because camera's right in front of me. Imagine all the people flipping through the unpacking stuff and they just see us talking about tarot cards for an hour. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's forget about the cards we just pulled. That's me not thinking about ruin whatsoever. We're unpacking our future. It counts. So true. All right, and let's pan over to the sweet goose. What's going on over there? Oh, Basement Bats, thank you for the gift sub to Sunny's Elite. That's very sweet. Oh, hang on. Got the webcam blocking her. Yeah, this is exactly the same energy as the time we just ranked American flags 2 hours into our stream last week. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Sunny's Elite, for being a good sport. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you need all the charity after your financial ruin. All right, let's go over to the little boy. He's all balled up. Very sleepy. Before the live stream, he was like cuddling on my chest, like actually like a human toddler. And it was actually really hard to convince him to come up and get ready for the stream. He was ready. Yeah, a sweet boy. Elfie, one thing you'll notice if you stick around is the goose cams around here, they range in quality. Sometimes goose cam is really ready to perform. Other times, he just wants to be a loaf. And other times he's like licking his butt But you know, that's what you get. That's what you get sometimes. Yeah, he does not want to move. He's a sleepy, sleepy boy. Oh, but look at the little tail wiggles. Yeah. He's comfy. He's a comfy, comfy guy. He's delivering the action. Damn, it's 8:50 already. I was originally gonna cut out the whole tarot thing for the YouTube VOD, but it's... I feel like you just gotta leave it in at this point, right? It was a whole moment. Yeah. So, Sunny's Elite, I hope this is the energy you take with you from the tarot pull instead of, all the horrible things I said. Yeah, YouTube deserves to know what I've done, what I've been telling the chat. That's very true. Very, very true. I'll own it. I'll own what I've done. That's fine. Alright. I don't think Sweet Boy wants to move anymore. I think he just wants to sleep. So I'll move the camera back to me. Ugh, okay. Oh, but he's still there. We'll still have him in the background. Let's see. Am I still in frame if I do that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll do that. All right. We'll probably just do... We'll probably just do one more level. But I feel like it has been taking us a while, so we'll see. Camera should normally be on Goose with redemption for streamer cam. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. He is the main event. I accept that. I accept that he's who y'all come for. Yeah, Elfie, this is my first time playing this game. It's a good cozy time. Yeah, I don't... So far, I think we did the tarot more than the gameplay, at least thus far. We'll try and make up for it. Cover some ground. But at least we've had the nice beats playing in the background this whole time. God, I don't even know what this is. Sketchbook of some kind? Pot. Oh, here we go. Pot. My voice is a little hoarse from all that tarot energy. Oh, that was a calendar earlier. True. I don't know what this is. Is this a can opener? Oh, maybe it's a bottle opener, I guess. Got the... Looks like this about the same kitchen utensils. Now, what is this little guy? I have no idea what this guy is. And a star. We've got a lot of little... Ooh, they're fridge magnets. I see. I see. Ooh, I really like the strawberry fridge magnet. Oh, it's a koala! That's so cute. I like that. Got plates. Bowls. Water bottle. Bathroom towels. Bug spray. And a big old box. Alright, alright. So, let's put the mugs with the other mugs. And, I mean, that goes in the bathroom, clearly. Oh, good night, dog shampoos. Sleep well. So I guess we're living with a roommate now. I'm sorry, there is a story to this that I haven't been picking up on. Because they've already got their stuff out here. And they were roommates. Here we go. I think first aid kit should also go in the bathroom. We'll put that there for now. And then... Cool. That makes sense. Let's go up here. I just feel like a panini press has to go as far away from human contact as possible. That's what makes sense to me. Just leave the knife out there. Just menace our roommate just a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, that fits nicely in there. It doesn't look like it should, but it does. Some oil. Oh, they've already got a cutting board up there, I see. We'll do that. And the knife can go there. Okay, that's making sense. That's making sense. Can do sponges there. No, Equestrian Angel, that was not a joke. About Goose turning on my oven. So we have like the gas turners. And so one night Dan and I went climbing and we came back and the whole house smelled like gas. And he does like counter surf and stuff, so we always like try and put food away. And luckily he had like pressed on it long enough for it to catch a flame. So he wasn't dead and the house wasn't burned down, but we actually do have safety locks on our stove now. And the next week he opened the fridge by himself, so we have baby locks on our fridge as well. Yeah. Goose went full Ratatouille. Yeah, it was scary. It was scary. But luckily, he's safe. God forbid your dog have hobbies. He was living his best life while we were gone. Yeah, well, the good news is, a cat would bop at something for sure. I don't think a cat would be strong enough to bop a gas knob. But yeah, if you have a big dog, new fear for y'all to think about. Yeah, we have to baby-proof the whole house because he is baby. That's just what happens when you have a big dumb boy. Oh, but we love him so. There we go. Your friend's cat has done that? Melted a plastic bag on the burner. It was an electric stove though. Oh, so it was like a button, I guess, that it pressed? That feels even more impressive. Please delete this. My cat can see my screen and I think she can read. This will inspire her. Yeah, watch out. Y'all gotta watch out. Alright, okay, we do have a bedroom. Oh, so now we're like in a... It's like the thing I was in where there was like a strange man in my college apartment. It's like that kind of living situation. I see, I see. Ooh, we studied abroad though. Hanger. Do you think we'll unpack the man? well, bizarre energy is what you can expect from my streams. Is that not right, Ragnarok? We need a good chaotic stream to keep us on our toes. Alright, we probably gotta pull out our pooter. Yes, we do. Is that like an etchy sketch? Or is this like a electric typewriter? What we got going on? Oh, it's an art like pad. We don't have a nightstand though. That's kind of stressful. How are we supposed to know? I guess we don't have a nightstand in my guest room either. I keep saying I'm gonna go thrift or like find on Facebook Marketplace some nightstands for this room, but I don't want to meet people. I just want the nightstands to magically appear at the front of my door, but I don't want to buy them new. It's like a point of pride at this point. I refuse. I refuse. So we just don't have nightstands. Because until a nightstand magically appears at my doorstep, I'm not having them. Yeah, handcrafted. That's what I want. Oh my gosh, they're climbers! Like Daniel! Those are climbing shoes! Yes! I know these things. I know these things. Oh, so they got a climbing boyfriend. Canon event. Alright. Go hang up some things. Alright, good luck, Sunny's Elite. Good luck on your exam. Okay, they've got a job. Job at the supermarket, it appears. Ooh, yoga mat. Nice. Still got those pajamas. There's probably more to this. Yes, there is. Okay. Gonna say, there's no way I'm supposed to just be leaving this stuff all on the ground. Let's go ahead and hang that up somewhere. Oh, these are skirt specific. I see. Oh, and that's also a uniform thing. I see. Well, we gotta hang up our fun little top. Yeah, that's what I've heard about this game, is that it's a lot of environmental storytelling. It is nice. It's very cozy. That seems like a good spot. Jeans at the top. Well, actually... No! Hate jeans. Oh. Where are you going, bud? Or we'll put that at the top. That feels right. Can this close? Okay. I can. Trash can. Ooh, wait, getting swole. Getting swollen here. Oh, that's the pooter. I see. 2 journals. Okay, Rich. Ooh, PSP? Or is that the wrong console? Did I just embarrass myself? Oh, not- oh no, he's going for the oven. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, see, this is the one thing I have seen spoiled for me on TikTok. You're supposed to put the degree underneath the bed. I have seen that. Oh, he's just gulping down some water. Lore. And we can all cry ourselves to sleep about that. Maybe TikTok lied? Maybe. Maybe. TikTok never lies to me, though. I only hear true information on TikTok. Personally. Their sock game, though, is unmatched, I will say. So many socks in here. Ooh, fun little skirt. More socks, my god. These are single socks. I could be matching them, but you know me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. We spent this whole time doing tarot readings. You think I'm gonna try and match up the socks right now? Absolutely not. I don't want to hear any complaints about it. Do y'all ever have a mental break and organize your clothes by color? I do. That does happen to me. Occasionally, I will say. It doesn't last very long, though. Right, hang on. Goose is scratching at the door. I think he wants to go outside. Okie dokie. I'll just go back in a minute. If y'all haven't seen Goose in a while, just yell at me to get him again. Oh yeah, I've got the bras on the floor, don't I? Face and bats, that's the dream, to have everything organized in a practical sense. Even if someone did it for me, I just wouldn't keep it that way. It takes too much mental energy, I guess. Unfortunate, but true. Got a lot of work uniforms in here. Ooh, they're into D&D. I just noticed the little cube thing. Cute. Let's get... Well, I mean, their climbing... Chalk probably should go with their climbing shoes, but... Dan just keeps his climbing shoes and climbing chalk in his car so that he can climb at any moment's notice. Actually, for Dan's birthday, I got him a custom climbing bag. I designed it to look like... He had a dream way back when that he had a climbing bag that looked like his favorite jacket. And his jacket has like a very specific type of color block. And so I got him a custom chalk bag that looked like his favorite jacket. And it had like, instead of the brand logo, it just had Goose's head like as the little brand. It was very cute. Very cute. Actually, you know what? The climbing shoes are going back. Yes, love that sweet Daniel. Oh, good night, Bikulia. Good night, good night. Okay, you can fit more. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Perfect. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it from y'all. I don't want to hear how irrationally angry that choice just made y'all. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Elfie. I just noticed the LSAT in the bar. The bar exam, the year I took it, was weird because they're changing the bar exam, I think, in 2025. So we got a lot of stupid questions, and I remember being really mad at the bar exam companies because they all predicted that certain questions were going to appear, and like none of them did. Instead, like all these super hard topics that we didn't prepare for showed up. And so I kind of had no idea if I passed because everyone felt like they got fucked over because we were all like studying from the same material. Like no one was prepared. But I actually did well. And I remember even then I was thinking, if I didn't do well, I'm not taking it again. Which is probably not the best mindset to have, but it is the mindset I had. Yeah, maybe they should have tried a tarot reading. They probably would have gotten it then. All right, I'm going to bring Goose back in real quick. Okay. We're back. Put the pooter in there. Y'all didn't even have enough time to start Anarchy. Y'all gotta be quicker than that. I'm here with the quickness. Put that up there. Oh, duh. That's awful. That's awful. Why'd I do that? Not y'all starting Anarchy while I'm here. Not a mutiny. Yeah, your key to Anarchy is not waiting for the best time to commit it. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be giving you tips on how to anarchize my chat, but I'd have to agree. I don't remember rules getting enforced here. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm such a pushover. Not that there are really rules to break, but you know. Here we go. Books. Oh 0708. Baby. The year of High School Musical, I believe. No, that doesn't fit in there. Put those under the bed. Ooh, they've got business cards. Very businessy. Yeah. Y'all are pretty well behaved, so Madison doesn't have to bring the sword on y'all. I don't usually have to worry about my chat. That is true. Which High School Musical character do I most identify with? That is a great question. Probably Ryan. Sharpay's twin. I always loved his sassy little hats. And I think I'm a much more of a follower. Much more of a follower than a leader. I think I would definitely be, of the two. I've definitely had big Sharpay energy friends, big high energy friends. And I'm just like the little gay boy in the corner. And I'm happy with that. I watch the Bet on It all the time. I also love watching the Trisha Paytas shot-for-shot remake of Bet on It. An incredible performance. Y'all, I know Trisha is a controversial figure, but y'all have to admit she kind of bodied that one. She kind of slayed it. Yeah, Chad and Ryan were gay. It's true. It's 100% true. Anything else that the media tries to tell you is a lie. And I remember he ends up with like Kelsey in the third movie, and it's like, why? Why'd they have to do that to us? No one asked for this. No one asked for this. Go to sleep with your PSP. What's this? I don't even know what this is. I mean, I guess if it's fine there, it's fine there. Drawing tablet for the PC? Okay, yeah. I see. Yeah, unless I can... Yeah, I can't double stack it. I guess it'll have to go under there. Oh yeah, see, it doesn't have to go under the bed, I guess. But this probably does. I Love You Jesus by Trisha. I mean, it's such a great song. And I Love You Moses also regularly gets stuck in my head. Either version. I mean, I Love You Jesus is a little bit easier for me to sing as a non-Hebrew speaker. But equally very catchy. Alright, we've got some pills here. I think we're making decent progress, though, on this room. Alright. Let's do these in here. I don't know where I just put it. Oh, I just put it there. Oh, I see, I see. There are already pads there. And there we go. Nice and tidy. Nice, nice. Our roommate didn't give us a whole lot of room to work with, did they? They sure did not. Yeah, Trisha's kind of like a broken clock. Occasionally, she'll say something very, not profound, I guess, but she'll say something right, but a lot of the times it's just, oof, you know. But I mean, we've all gotten so used to it. We've all gotten so desensitized. And to be honest, as of late, she's kind of been more focused, understandably, on being a mom and chilling out. All right, we gotta, for the poopy smell, we gotta put that over there, for sure. Maybe put that in there. All right. It's all making sense thus far. Oh wait, the first aid kit can't just be on there. Like digging through a bag of glass shards to find a couple of pearls. Yeah. Well said. Alright, there we go. Now we just gotta go back to the living room. Finish up over here. Oh, we have more clothes. Let's do... It's gonna be just how I do it, just in random piles. That's how I like my clothes. Trisha, video essay when? Never. Are you kidding me? Never. I don't need that toxic energy in my life. I think if Trisha made a video crying about something I said about her, I would pass away. I don't think I could handle that kind of attention. That would be like something else. Not that I don't think I would have that kind of power over her, but I can't rule out that possibility and therefore I won't do it. Yeah. Oh, got GameCube. Epic Gamer. Epic Gamer moment. Put those there. You think I would be the most qualified to do a Trishaverse video? I don't know about that. Feels ambitious to me. Alright, and then we've also got... Put that there. Why not? Alright, what am I... Now to find out what I'm missing in this situation. Oh, we still got these. I see. Books. Oh, there are Trisha books. I forgot about that. And some of them are like nonfiction and others are like actual novels that she attempted to write. I mean, Trisha's lived a life. Like, you can't... No one can deny that. Ooh, they went to Rome. All right. Put the books. The books. Strange Eons read one. Actually, I think I do remember watching that at some point. A long time ago. I do seem to recall. Go complete the fam up there. Put that there. Yeah, I've been really loving Nicole's videos lately. She does really good deep dives. Where should the water bottle go? Oh, it can go there. Okay. Interesting. And then we still have another book. Oh no, those are there already. All right, we got a D&D roommate though, so that's good. That bodes well. This can't go there? Why not? Why the heck not? Where do you fit? We already have our gaming stuff up there. That looks infinitely worse than what I had before, but sure, if that's what you want, I guess. Have fun gaming with the peeps, Elfie. Have a good old time. Okay. I feel like we're on the precipice of something great. All right. Razor. That's it. There we go. Boom. So cute. Wait, we're all sharing one bathroom? Oh, I don't think I read what the last one said. Classes start Monday. Uni, here I come. So cute. All right. I think Elfie actually had good timing. I think I'm actually going to call it a night. I don't think I'm going to start another one, so we can start fresh on the next one. We still have plenty of gameplay to do because we spent most of this doing tarot pulls, which was very fun. Hang on. Back here. You can still slightly see me. But I had a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, all y'all. We'll continue this next week, and then of course tomorrow I'll be doing my Just Chatting stream at 2:30 if anyone wants to come hang. But have a good rest of your night, folks. Drink water, sleep well, and you know, take what resonates with you, leave behind what doesn't. All right. Good night.